One has been letting us know really over the past couple of weeks that it's been getting active here. We've essentially recorded hundreds of small earthquakes, anywhere from 2 to 2.5 in the magnitude scale. But then yesterday we had a 5.0, and that is what caused the rupture that we saw there and the essentially lava that began to flow. Particularly, this is called the East Rift Zone, by the way, and anywhere here we could have vents that open up, but volcanologists are telling us now that they're more concerned about the area that has been evacuated, which is Leilani Estates here, which is a good, by the way, 30 kilometers away from where the volcano is. But this is a particular area that has already seen lava here, so we're talking about an area that is now seen an eruption as far as this volcano. The alert we had yesterday was a watch in anticipation of this becoming more of an event. Well, the event is now here, so now we were talking about a volcano warning, and an aviation alert is also out. That is color orange, and there is the 5.0 earthquake that triggered everything here. So we're watching things very closely. It's hard to predict these things and where they're going to pop up here, but it looks like that area, they're focusing in on the evacuations occurring there. Want to talk about India now as we check in on what happened with our good friends here across the north. My goodness, 132-kilometer-per-hour winds. By the way, the death toll and the reason it was that high, very little warning with this storm cell as it continued to propagate south and east. It just exploded basically here. Not enough time to warn folks. Nothing to do with the monsoon. This was basically a cluster of thunderstorms that just got together, and the outflow from these thunderstorms was strong enough to kick up all the dust, which is not what killed a lot of people. It was these intense winds that brought down all the trees, and then the trees on top of the lodgings there and houses, and the destruction that took place. Almost looks like a typhoon rolling through, right? A huge storm, unusual certainly for this time of year and for this particular area. Nothing to do with the monsoon. It's just a very unfortunate occurrence, and the fact that you had structures that could not handle that kind of wind. They came down, and they came down in a hurry, and as you mentioned, 41,000 strikes as far as lightning strikes as well. So nothing to do with the monsoon. We're monitoring for the potential of additional storms, but I don't think they're going to be as strong, anywhere near as strong as what we had there, and what ended up being just a disaster for
absolutely.
Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you so much for covering that. A lot to bring to us. Appreciate it, Ivan. Well, springtime